friends, and welcome to Full Day of Eating. But first, before we get into any of that, how about my hair, man? All the way down to here now. Alright, eat my hair. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. There's a bird in the house. Whoa! Hey, Cubs, be cool. Be nice to him. Got a little bird friend this morning in the house. How'd you even get in here, dude? It's really pretty. We're gonna get you squared away, bud. How should we go about doing this one? We got him. Poor little guy. He's freaking out. Had to throw a towel around him on the window, but we got him, so we're about to release him. Oh no. I think he wants to hang out. Fly! Oh, there he went. There we go. Hey, back in the nature. Yes, that was the most vegan way we could start this full day of eating. All right, time for a smoothie. Got myself some frozen bananas, frozen pineapples, strawberries, peaches, and mangoes. Big old handful of spinach. Some brown rice protein for my protein, which I'm almost out of, so just a half scoop for this one. Powdered dehydrated peanut butter. So this is peanut butter, but without the fat, or at least very, very little fat. It has a lot of protein. But it's also just great for people who love peanut butter, which I do. Some Nutri-Greens just for some extra greens, because that's never bad. And finally, almond milk to base it all, and then we just give it a nice big blend. Work it, work it. All right, damn, Shazam, Sam, huh?
So I just had this bottle sent out to me. It's called Spout, and it is a double-walled, vacuum-sealed, insulated bottle. But the purpose of it is that it keeps really hot things really hot, or really cold things really cold, and it keeps them that way for an extremely long time. So I've been using this whole week. I've been using it with my coffee and stuff, but recently I started using it with my smoothies, because usually when I make my smoothie, I put it into a big glass cup, and then it melts by the time I'm done editing, or if I'm driving out because it's gonna be hot today, it'd already be melted before I got to the place. So this is dope because it helps keep it nice and frozen for me. It's spill proof, but also the mouthpiece is what I really like, because I hate when a mouthpiece is too big or too small and you can't drink properly from it. Anyways, thank you guys for sending this out. I really appreciate it. If any of you guys want to check this out, you can use my code. It's HumorousSpout. I'll put it on the screen and it'll take a discount off of it. The links will be below this. Now we're off to physical therapy.
Oh, we don't know what that is, huh? Yeah, she's like, what is that weapon? Come here. Just over it.
See if you can identify where that glute is kind of coming behind him, how far up, and then we'll train from that like
from that spot.
Like if it's top third, then do top third training. If it's just from the bottom, then that means it's going to be from foot and ankle. It could be either one.
Okay.
So I just got out and we were looking at my bench and we were looking at my squat heavily and seeing what's going on with my squat. And they were saying that they were seeing a torso rotation as I was coming up through my right hip because it's too tight. We worked on a lot of stuff and we were able to figure it out, and it looks real solid now. So this week I'm gonna test myself with an 85% of my max set of squats, as well as an 85% of my max bench. I'm pretty freaking stoked about this. You got something exciting to tell everybody, right?
Yeah, I got a job. I'm so excited, and it's exactly what I wanted. It's a little farther, but I'm getting paid like really good, so
hey,
I'm so excited.
This happened all while I was at physical therapy.
So excited.
Okay, so we're gonna make some potato pancakes. So it's gonna take very little preparation. It all happens in 2 steps. So we just gotta mix everything into a bowl, but first we have to start shredding up some potatoes through a cheese shredder. I think either's fine, yeah. One will just make bigger slices. But either one works for me. Is it working pretty well?
Yeah.
Don't you scrape your fingers on that.
I know.
Watching this always makes me, like, it's like nails on chalkboard. I'm always afraid. In here, we have little baby creamer potatoes, so we shredded them in different sizes, some a little bit tinier and then some a little bit thicker like that. You can use any potato type. We just had this potato type on hand. We have 2 green onions chopped up, half of a whole onion chopped up finely. We're gonna rock 2 cloves worth of garlic minced, probably more close to like 2 tablespoons of it because it's delicious. I'm gonna do half a cup of flour right now, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some. I'm not even gonna like count it. Same thing with black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon. So I'm just gonna sprinkle it, and then some garlic salt, maybe some pink Himalayan salt, not sure which one yet. And then just mix it all in a bowl and we're ready to go. My aim is to use a little bit less olive oil than what would usually be used if you're making these pancakes. So I'm gonna try to use 1 tablespoon for everything. So right here, I have about half a tablespoon that I've crossed all over the frying pan, and we're just going to make little patties out of this. Let them fry on both sides for probably 3 or 4 minutes each side to get golden brown.
Okay.
Wow, they smell amazing.
Ooh. Ooh.
Onions and potatoes
So good.
hitting a frying pan at the same time.
Yummy.
Shoot, and some garlic too. All right, finally I got the whole thing filmed out and stuff. All right, about to give it a try.
Give it a try.
Dunking in a little bit of some ketchup. It's good. It's good, it's just different than what you're thinking. Get it.
Okay. Okay.
Coming down
It
here.
would be good, I think, if you put those veggies on top of it.
Yeah, if I added more oil, if I added more salt, or if I cooked them for longer, or any combination of those three things, it'd make them better.
Totally.
Still think they're really good though.
They are.
This is
really
like a low-fat version of hash browns. They don't quite have the same taste as hash browns. They're a little bit more like doughy instead of being like crunchy hash brown potato shreds.
Right.
Super simple to make. That took maybe 10 minutes in total. Try that out. I'll put the link below the video. 3 hours later.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smooth.
Cool.
Yeah, smooth one.
How you doing, man?
Sweet.
What do you got there?
I'm doing so good. I got Chipotle and Gatorade. Chipotle-rade.
A dinner of champions.
Chipotle Haterade.
You're the first one. Very timely manner.
It's just right
Oh, throwback Thursday to that tank top. Nice.
Right?
Looking slick.
I should have worn mine.
We should have all worn
I
ours.
should've worn ours, dude.
That's
I
embarrassing.
should have worn mine. We gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Over.
We got a fire. We got a fire.
Brought up a while ago in the group chat. We need to discuss Big Bear trip tonight.
Yeah.
Lives we lead can walk a thin line, and how are we to know the way?
It's time to prove the quality of life improvement that comes with B12. So it's just a whole
Vial of it?
yeah, a whole dropper. Put it under your tongue for 30 seconds.
And then just
One drop or the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It tastes like bad cough medicine, so just be prepared for
It's not that bad though.
yeah, like Robitussin cherry flavor kind of.
Right under your tongue.
Robo Rage. It's time to Robo Trip.
You don't swallow it,
hold
you
it
just
under
leave it
your
on your tongue.
Hold it for 30, then you swallow it.
Okay.
Zinging and blinging, dog.
Zinging and blinging.
I think we're good in 30 seconds.
Yes.
Could you die from a B12 overdose? That wouldn't feel good.
I don't think so. I
wanna take
think you'd
it
have to do a
every
lot.
day. I find myself wanting to take it every single day.
It's good, right?
Brian's one? You're only supposed to take it like...
I bought him a whole bottle because he liked mine so much that I was like,
He's all
I
about
got
it.
you.
I came in, he was like, I ran to the gym.
I ran.
And then I worked out and then I ran back.
Seriously? I'll see you soon.
See you soon, my friend.
Oh, you got the hands taken up.
I was hoping you would like drop everything.
Oh, high five. Yeah, I got that.
No. I'm down even to do cows.
I like cows. I don't like cows. It's pronounced coolis.
Cooles. Caules.
Coles.
Cauleche.
Coleso.
Calecho.
Con leche. Take a hike on the con leche mountain.
Don't lose the game, Kurt.
Dude, hey, my hand's in my pants. Check it out.
It is midnight right now. I am completely unable to break apart from my friends when we're in the middle of a conversation because we just have such good conversations. We're all adults now, so we don't get to hang out quite as much as we did when we were kids. So every time we do, we all have like nuggets is what we call them. We have to tell each other our little nuggets of what's happened lately and stuff, and it's enthralling. That being said, I haven't eaten anything since the last thing you saw me eat, so I'm about to pack down all of my meals at once. All right, I don't even know where to start with all these meals because there's so much going on, but I do have to show you this. This is a cheese I've never tried before. This is field roast chow slices. There's tomato cayenne and there was like coconut herb. So I tried this one and I just want to show you guys this real quick. I could just make one giant meal to fill the rest of my calories, but I want to show you guys some variety. So if you're ever craving nacho cheese, and especially the gooey kind, none of the recipes that I find online are ever quite the cheesy taste that I want when it comes to cashews and lemon and stuff like that. But I personally love Dea, and I know there's a lot of other really good vegan cheeses. So if you just take a vegan cheese that you like, put it in a bowl, and then just add a little bit of almond milk. I would say probably like a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons at most. You just take this and you can either put it in a saucepan or you can just put it in the microwave here. About 30 seconds, then this will be completely melted, mix it up, and then it's the perfect dip. And then after a little bit of mixing, this is the consistency that you get with. Tell me that that simple recipe trick is not rooted in perfection. Look at that. It's like perfect nacho cheese. Another helpful tip, if you are craving nachos, then you should get baked tostadas because these only have 50 calories per tostada. So 3 tostadas is 150. And of that, only 1.5 grams fat per tostada instead of like the 11 grams comes with each one. So I just got some refried beans. I'm gonna dollop that right on top. Cut up some tomatoes, cut up some green onions as well. Put those in there. Damn, and look at that. The nachos are done. Tell me that don't look super deluxe. That looks like it's at a restaurant or something. So I really just wanted to put this meal in here because I wanted to show you guys how freaking easy it is to make extremely good deluxe nachos. I love these full day eatings because I feel like it's kind of like an opportunity to show you guys 3 or 4 different things that you can try out on your own. And I'm sure everyone's not gonna like all of them, so at least one of them is something that somebody will try out. So I always try to do a variety of things. All right, for meal number 2, this one's gonna be equally as simple and quick to make. This is 4 servings of lentils, so I think this is like 3 cups of cooked lentils. These are already cooked and drained and everything. All we're gonna do, which is so simple, is we're just gonna add some Korean barbecue sauce. You can either just buy a bottle of Korean barbecue sauce and just put that in here, or you can make your own, and I'll link something below where you guys can make your own sauce if you'd like to that's Korean. But now we're literally just gonna mix this, and then we're pretty much done. And then I'm just gonna pour this onto some cooked rice. This is some jasmine rice, I think. Not the most pretty meal in the world, but tons of freaking protein, tons of carbs, tons of calories. Easy as hell to make. I just made it in 4 minutes. And yeah, look at that. Amazing. Try that one out. And then the last 2 things that I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna have this baby watermelon, and then I'm gonna have this peach. Both of them, I've been waiting for them to ripen up. They are ripe today. And all of that food combined is my final meal. I'm trying to get a bunch of calories in. I probably would have gotten a little bit more in if I didn't do the whole thing with my friends and just got so busy today editing for tomorrow's video. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me, seeing what I eat for every single meal while trying to gain weight. I'm at 200 and I think like 13 pounds, 14 pounds. I'm trying to go up a little bit more, trying to get to 220. So this is someone who's already weighing pretty heavy, trying to put on that last bit at the end of the bulk. So I hope that this video was interesting to you guys. Hope it gave you some inspiration for meals that you can try on your own, because that's why I love doing these. I got a ton of awesome new ideas for the channel. I got a lot of really good content coming up, but if you guys have suggestions at any point, always leave them in the comments below. Make sure that you like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Team Beyond the Week, CT.
Lift heavy or die Myron, motherfucker.
Team Beyond the Week.
CT, lift heavy.